Michelle and welcome to Draw With Me Wednesday. If you're new to my school or just someone who came across my channel, welcome. This is a series I started doing for my students when school was remote back in 2020, where they vote on something they want to learn how to draw and I make how-to videos on how to draw it. Today I am just going to be drawing a winter penguin just to start off with something familiar. So I have a blank piece of paper here. I also have a Sharpie marker. You don't have to do this with a Sharpie. You could do this with a pencil, crayon, whatever you have available to you. And I'm just going to start at the top of my paper with a little cloud. And you can draw this however way that you want. Okay. Once you have your little cloud, we're going to go down on both sides with a curved line. And my students have actually been wanting me to continue doing this series for a while, even though the school year is pretty much back to normal. We're going to go ahead and do another curved line at the bottom, and two lines like that. We're going to go ahead and connect that with another curved line. And I like to do stripes for the bottom of my hat. You don't have to, but I think it looks a little bit more interesting. There we go. And then all we're going to do is we're going to make a curved line for the face. It's kind of like a U. Just like that. There you go. We're going to do two curved lines on either side. We're going to start with a scarf. And then a curved line at the bottom to connect it. And this does not have to be perfect. My lines are a little bit lopsided too. It's okay if it is not perfect. Art's not perfect in general. We're all still learning. I'm still learning. It's okay to make mistakes. Go ahead and do your stripes, just like that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do the part of the scarf that hangs down. So we're going to go down, over, up, just like that. Right beside it, we're going to go down and over, because there are two ends to your scarf. And then go ahead and do your stripes, just like that. And you can add some fringe at the bottom if you would like as well. Just like that. Okay. Once you have that, we're going to go ahead and add our body. It's okay if you make your penguin a little bit chubby. I personally like chubby penguins, so I'm going to do a big round body. You can make yours a little bit more like a skinnier oval if you want to. That's totally fine. But I'm going to go from this side of my scarf right here, and I'm just going to go down, curve up, all the way to the other part of your scarf, just like that. Make him a little bit chubby. All right, he kind of looks like a snowman right now, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do the belly. Do the same thing, curve all the way around, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We're going to do our flippers next. So I'm going to do one that's going down like this. I'm going to curve down, back up. You can also do it up at the top like this. You can curve up if you want to, and then curve back down. You can do both of your arms like this. You can do both of your arms down. That's fine too. I like to have one up and one down. Kind of makes it look like he's waving a little bit. Okay. Once you have that, we're going to go ahead and start with the feet. You can do a simple foot with just a curved line, kind of like a potato shape. I like to make mine a little bit fancy, so we're going to go ahead and go out, in, out, and all the way back in. There's one. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go out, in, out, all the way back, just like that. It's okay if they're a little bit uneven, that's totally fine. All right. Once you have that, we're going to go ahead and start with his cute little penguin face. So we're going to do a upside down triangle in the middle, kind of in the middle, just like that. We're going to do 2 curved lines on either side to kind of continue this stripe that he's got going on both sides. This is actually a 3rd grade project that I do in my class. They really like the penguin project. They always come out really cute too. I'm going to go ahead and do my little chubby cheeks. I like to make my eyes this way. You do not have to make your eyes the same way I make my eyes. This is just how I do it. I go ahead and make my little rounded cheeks right here with 2 curved lines right where the triangle beak is. And then all I do after that is I make a kind of like a circle. There you go. There's that on one side, that on the other, and then I like to give them this little cute highlight in the eyes, and then I'm going to go back in with a crayon and color in those eyes, just like that. And then all you're going to do after that is this top part right here where his forehead is. I'm going to add just another little curved, almost like a triangle, just like that. And that's it. That's all you got to do. And I'm going to go ahead and start coloring my penguin actually. I like to use crayons. You can use colored pencils. This is just what I have at home. You can use markers, whatever you got. Sometimes I color with colored Sharpies too. Whatever you have is fine. I'm going to use the black first though to color in the outside part of my penguins. Penguins are typically black and white. So I'm going to go ahead and do the black parts of my penguin first. And that's just the outside parts. The outside edge. And it's okay if you go outside the line. It's not going to be perfect, and that is okay. I went outside the line there a little bit. That's fine. I like to color in the same direction, just so it looks a little bit neater. Just like that. I'm not actually sure where I saw this project. This is not my own project. I saw something kind of similar. I think it was on Pinterest, but it was done a little bit differently, but this is just how I, teach my kids how to draw them, or how to draw my penguin. They always come out really cute every year. I usually do this around December or November when it starts getting cold outside. You can fast forward through this process. I'm just coloring my penguin and kind of rambling a little bit. If you are someone who doesn't go to my school, or just someone that came across my channel, welcome. So my name is Miss Smith. This is what the kids usually call me, and I teach art at an elementary school. So I get students kindergarten through 5th grade. I love my job. These kids are awesome. They do amazing work all the time. They are really good at art. Some of them don't think that they're good at art, but they're really good at art. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and color in my beak and feet. Beak and feet. like that. And there we go. I don't know what to color my hat and scarf. Oh, I forgot about the eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is what I was talking about coloring in the black part of the eye and leaving that little white highlight behind. I just think it looks really cute. There we go. Adorable. I love him. And I think I'm gonna go with pink. Maybe. I don't know. Pink hat, pink scarf. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. You could do your hat and your scarf different colors too. I have a lot of kids like to do rainbow. I like to teach warm and cool colors for this project personally. So the hat and scarf would be green, purple, and blue for the cool colors, and then we usually paint the background with warm colors, which is your red, yellow, and orange. That is adorable. I did this project kind of recently, actually this year, about 3 weeks ago. Actually, we're on Christmas break at the time I'm recording this. But we did this project kind of recently, about 3 weeks ago, and one of the kids drew his penguin holding a slice of pizza, and I thought that was really cute. It was really creative. I know you can't really see that very well. It's very, very, very light pink. And you can do anything to your background of your penguin too. We did swirls in our warm colors for our background. We painted the background with our red, yellow, and orange. Since we're just drawing and coloring, you can do whatever you want for your background. I'm partial to swirls, but you know, you do you. You have creative freedom, and that is amazing. I don't think I'm going to do blue and green. No. Yes. Yes, I will do blue and green for the scarf. And then I might do maybe some snowflakes in the background. I don't know. We will see. And this project doesn't take very long either. I am on about 14 minutes in. If you needed to pause, you know, for specific parts, it's totally fine. I think I went a little bit too fast in some areas, but that's okay. Okay. All right, we have our blue. I'm gonna go back in with my green, just like that. It doesn't have to be stripes either. You know, you could do each little section a different color if you wanted to. I just really like stripes. There we go. He looks cute. I'm gonna also go ahead and do some snowflakes in my background. I just like to make an X, line in the middle. That's it. Maybe put a couple little circles at the end. You can make big snowflakes, you can make small snowflakes. And quickly just boop, boop, boop. Just like that. And again, you can do your background any kind of way that you want to. I just like doing snowflakes. I mean, he's a penguin. He lives in cold weather. It's probably why he has a hat and scarf. He's probably freezing. It's freezing outside right now. Okay. And then maybe I'll go in with another blue and just do a couple more snowflakes. Just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for my little penguin. He looks cute. I hope that you're happy with your penguin, and thank you for joining me for this week's Draw With Me Wednesday. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.